What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Small Feet Big Heat if it is your first time touching down on this channel. And today, as you can see from the title of this video, we're going to be getting into 3 major streetwear trends: homage tees, artist merch, vintage pieces. I've gone ahead and pulled out all the things from my closet that kind of fit the 3 categories, and I'm going to be showing them to you while also talking about whether or not I think the trend will stay the par, will it stay relevant, or will it fizzle out like a lot of streetwear trends do. While I show my pieces, I will drop where I picked it up from and how much I paid, because I know a lot of people are like me and don't want to pay crazy prices for this type of stuff. To kick things off, let's talk about vintage, and this first piece I'm going to show you is actually my first vintage eBay find. It is this WWF Attitude Era t-shirt. Attitude Era, D-Generation X. That is the era of wrestling that I grew up in, so this shirt for me was a must cop. You really can't go wrong with red, white, and black, so definitely keep colors in mind when you're shopping for vintage. I like the crazy colors, but I also like classic color combinations like this one. I can throw this on with anything and it'll work. I picked this shirt up for about $18 shipped on eBay. The graphic was in really good condition when I got it. It has cracked a bit since then because I don't baby my vintage. I wear it, I wash it like everything else in my closet. $18 shipped, no stains, no tears. You really just can't beat it. This piece was a gem, and you can find pieces just like that on eBay. You just have to be willing to sort through all of the crap, because eBay is a marketplace for almost anything. If you watch the videos, you'll recognize this next one. A lot of you called it out in my Ben & Jerry's video, and that is this Hardy Boys tag team t-shirt. Now, the Hardy Boys are my favorite tag team. I would say they are closely followed by Christian and Edge, but they definitely took it. Like, they were #1 when I was growing up. Team Extreme, all of that. So yeah, I had to pick this up. I was looking for a Jeff and Matt Hardy t-shirt. I wanted them both on a shirt together, but finding that text at the top, that electric purple text, it has a little bit of pink in it as well. That text really sealed the deal for me over all the other Matt and Jeff Hardy shirts that I was looking at. I went ahead and I wore this with my core purples, but even if you don't want to get too matchy, once again, you can throw this on with anything and it'll go just fine. That's just how vintage works. You can really wear it with whatever. This next tee that I have is also a wrestling shirt. When it comes to vintage, I really think you should stay in the realm of what you actually like. So TV shows that you like, movies that you love, music that you actually listen to, just stuff that you're going to be very comfortable in, because that comfort is going to translate to confidence, and you always look better when you feel confident in what you're wearing. Now, by no means am I trying to be a gatekeeper. Buy what you like, spend your money on what you like. All I'm saying is that if you actually care about the vintage pieces you're picking up, it'll look a lot better on you. I really wanted to touch on that, but now that it's out of the way, I can get into this last vintage tee. So this one is actually a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. It says Stone Cold University SCU in that Carolina blue color with the white outline. That's what kind of drew me to this one. I thought it would look really dope with the obsidian ones, but since then I've worn it with a lot of different things. So on the back it actually says Class of 316, so Stone Cold University, Class of 316. I just thought it was pretty cool, so I went ahead and I copped it. For 12 bucks shipped, I mean, can you really beat it? Now moving on to the homage tees, the rap tees, whatever you like to call them. I only have 2 because I am very picky about my homage tees, and they're both by the same person. They are both Marito Morwood t-shirts. So this first one is a Eminem shirt that I have showed on the channel before. I did an unboxing and this shirt was featured in it, and I also featured it in a outfit video for my UNC to Chicago patent leather. So if you don't watch the haul videos and you don't watch the outfit videos, you're missing out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. But yeah, this is an Eminem tee. Eminem is a rapper that I really liked when I was younger. I still listen to his stuff today, but I really fucked with his music when I was younger. Him and 50 Cent. The thing I really like about Marito Morwood is he uses the whole shirt, so that graphic is huge on there. You can see there's multiple pictures of Eminem, that big text on the front, and then if that's not enough, you also get a back print. So on the back it says Slim Shady. You have more pictures of Eminem. He really just utilizes the whole shirt, and that's really what a homage tee is supposed to look like. If you ask me, it's supposed to be big, boxy, and the graphic is supposed to be huge, because that's kind of reminiscent of how the airbrush tees on the long tall shirts used to look in the past. So it's kind of that look, but it's been updated. The shirt is really good quality. I've worn and washed this one a couple of times now, and the graphic hasn't budged. It even has custom tags, so he took that extra step. If you could see there, it says Merino Morewood. I'll give it time to focus. So that's the M&M tee from Merino Morewood. I'll go ahead and I'll put the price right down here in case you're interested in copying anything from him in the future. My second Homage tee, like I said, is also Merino Morewood, and it is this long sleeve Nigo tee. If you don't know who Nigo is, just go ahead and Google it. You'll find many articles. Streetwear icon, fashion in general icon. Okay, if you like babe, human made, this is the guy to thank for all of that. Once again, you have a huge front print. This one has so many colors on it, of course, because it's a Nigo tee, and that's kind of just a part of his personality. He even put in the babe camo inside the Nigo there. And on the back, of course, you have another huge graphic. It says Nigo, and this time he's standing up. He has all the babes around him. I can't wait to wear this one and get off a fit. Maybe I'll do an outfit video. I'll put the price of this one as well down below in here. Same quality, really nice shirt. As far as vintage goes, I don't see that trend going anywhere anytime soon. There were people rocking vintage before it got trendy, and definitely before it got trendy in streetwear. Now the Homage tee trend, I can definitely see fizzling out over the next year or so, and that's why I'm kind of stressing to buy what you like, because even after these pieces lose their trendiness, you'll still be able to rock them. Lastly, we got to get into this artist merch, and the first of which is this Lil Wayne tee. Now by the time I was in high school, 50 Cent and Eminem were not making as much music, and it was definitely Young Money's time to shine. If you didn't listen to Young Money, I don't know, down below tell me who were you listening to. But if you did listen to Young Money, smash that like button, because I'm sure a lot of us were. But yeah, so this Lil Wayne tee is actually a collab shirt between Wayne, the Carter 5 album, and Heron Preston. I love this shirt. I've worn it in a couple videos in the past. That airbrush design goes crazy. The colors look so good. And on the back, as if the front wasn't enough, it says, "What's a goon to a goblin?" and at the bottom it says the Carter 5. Definitely one of Wayne's more popular and famous lyrics, so to have that on the back, I thought just brought the shirt to a whole other level. If you're trying to get artist merch at a good price, your best bet is to just be on it with their release times. Buy it straight from that artist's website, because those are the best prices that you're gonna get. These shirts were reselling on StockX for like $80 to $120. It was crazy. This last one brings back some memories, and it is this Drake Revenge tee. So it says Revenge on the front, and on the back it says Summer 16. This was a whole vibe in 2016. People were saying all summer 16 this, all summer 16 that, and this was actually picked up at a pop-up shop in Brooklyn that Drake had. On the sleeve it even says looking for revenge. Now the print has held up really well on this one, but the shirt itself, unfortunately, it shrank a bit. So now when I wear it, I have to roll the sleeves up, or else it just kind of drifts right above my wrist, which doesn't look good. I've actually been looking to cop another one of these, so if anybody has one unused, size small, I'll definitely take that off your hands. If you're looking to pick up some of your favorite artists' merchandise, I would definitely say check out Grailed. There's a lot of people trying to sell artist merch on Grailed, as well as eBay, and definitely check out eBay for your vintage finds before you go paying crazy prices. And for Homage tees, there's really companies and graphic designers popping up left and right trying to sell Homage tees, but definitely check out Merino Morewood. The shirts are good quality and the graphics are really, really dope. But that's about it for now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love. It really helps the channel, and I'll check you all out in the next one.